I am logging onto my YouTube right now to tell a story. I'm not sure how to tell it. I'm really not sure how to even tell this story at all. But this very spot right here, this little corner of my house, 1 year and 4 months ago, I had a little baby raccoon that lost its mom and his brothers and sisters. But somebody took one of the sisters, and this road is so vicious out here that it just keeps killing every raccoon. So it claimed the life of his mom, all the raccoons out here's moms, his brother, Smokey, I bottle fed him. I sat with him every night to teach him how to be wild raccoons and to make sure they were okay learning and safe while they were learning. I sat in the dark every night, making sure they were okay learning to be wild raccoons. I live in the middle of nowhere, and there's thousands of acres. There's this one road. One road. And for some reason, people just have to drive as fast as they can in front of my house. And nobody cares about raccoons down here. They just don't. I care too much about raccoons because when I was little, my brother was a fur trader, and he would go out at night and check the traps, and he got $3 a fur for raccoons, and they wouldn't shoot him. They would hit him in the head with a really, really hard driftwood stick and kill him. And it was the saddest thing I've ever seen. So I've always just wanted to save every raccoon. And this little guy right here died 3 times when he was a baby. And I said, "You're not dying." And now he was wild and living outside. But he would check in with me because he's as smart as a whip. And he knew check in with his mama. And he hadn't checked in for the last 3 days. So tonight I went out and I screamed for him. And there was nothing. I came in, I'm taking care of my son. And I turn around and he's standing there. And he was cold. And he couldn't hardly walk. And I guess he had been hit by a car. And he'd been laying on the side of the road in this heat. 100 degrees for the last 2 days. And he is covered in ticks. So I've spent the last 2 hours trying to get the ticks off of him. Then he just wants to be by his mama. About his whole backside. He don't want me to touch him. But the irony of it all is this really is crazy. I can't breathe right now. I'm gonna throw up. Is this spot is where I bottle fed him and rescued him, and now he's laying here shaking. I hate the roads. I just hate the roads for raccoons. Every day in my head, because so many raccoons cross right here, because there's a river. Every day I wish that they would put signs for animals. They would care, but they don't, because they'd rather kill them. And it's not a joke. This state is just non-tolerant of raccoons. They don't like raccoons. They're all about killing them for sport, killing them for fun, killing them for their furs. They don't care. And I think every raccoon is so important. I love you so much. He's so beautiful. I just don't understand life. I really don't. I just really don't. I'll never understand life anymore. I just won't understand. I just don't get it. Like, he lost his mom, his brother, all on the road. And he did so good. And now, to think that he was been laying out there next on the road in this heat. And somehow he managed to crawl back to this house and into my house and inside my house. This is so sad. My little baby raccoon got hit by a car. On the same road that his mom died on. And his brother died on. And somehow, I don't know how, but he's been laying out in 100 degrees. And he's covered in ticks. I guess he was just dying on the side of the road, but I was yelling for him tonight because he always comes and eats at 6 o'clock. And somehow he crawled back to my house. And he came in. The front door was cracked open and he came in. and it was all he could do. That he was cold, like he was getting ready to die. And now he just wants to lay by mommy. But his back legs, you could tell he got hit by a car. On the same road his mom and his brother died on. And now he's right here, weirdly. He came up in the spot that when I rescued him when he was a baby. He came to the spot that I used to feed him his bottle. And he never comes to this spot anymore because we're on the other side of the house now. But he came where I used to feed him his bottle and laid down. And I'm just so... I just can't. I just can't. This life is so hard. I just hope he lives, thank you. I just want him to live. He had like 1,000 ticks on him. And I picked as many ticks off of him as I could. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I have to set this down for a minute. Gotta go grab a napkin really quick. I'll be right back, Rocky. I'll be right back, okay, buddy? I'll be right back, okay? I'll put the food by you, okay? I'll be right back, okay? Okay? You stay right there. I'll be right back, okay? Let me be right back. I'll be right back, okay? I'll come up, baby, okay? I'm sorry. I'll come up, okay? You okay, baby? You okay? You okay? Okay, sorry, I couldn't even breathe. I've been crying so hard. Thank you so much, Jert. I don't know if I can pronounce that. That main. I don't know. It's just the irony of the fact that he never, ever, ever comes on this couch. Ever since like a year ago. And the irony that after I got all the ticks off of him, well, most of them, he is covered in thousands of ticks. And that he came right here in the very spot that I rescued him and used to feed him his bottle. That just blows my mind. I got some Vicks rub because he's still got like 100 ticks on him. I got some Vicks rub. It's the only thing that kills these new invasive. Oh no. It's a freaking flea. He's so covered in ticks and fleas. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. But oh my gosh, Vicks rub is the best thing for ticks and fleas. And these got them really, really bad still. Weirdly, I've been alone now for 10 years, helping my daughter with her kids, and then she moved out, so kind of left me, like, alone, besides my son, but he don't like hanging out with me. So Rocky is, like, my life, and he always comes and sees me at 6 o'clock every night, and he hasn't been here for 2 days. I knew something was wrong. I knew it. I just had that feeling. I mean, there's days I won't see him for a long time, but, like, like 4 or 5 days, but something just told me something's wrong. So I was outside screaming like for him, and he didn't come. So I came in, I was cooking, and I turned around, and he is standing in my kitchen, and I looked at him, and he just looked at me, and I knew something was wrong. And I bent down, he was cold. His whole body was like cold. And he went to walk, and he started limping, and I was like, what's wrong? Like I got really scared. Like, did he get a disease? Did something happen? But then I seen like all the scrapes in his back legs, and like you get hit by a car, didn't you? And you've been laying in the 100-degree heat for 2 days, getting ate up by ticks, and still managed to crawl back here to this house tonight when it was cool enough. Like, I don't know, it's so sad. There's so many little baby ticks on him. Oh, God help you. I love you so much. I'm so sorry, buddy. I don't even know about life sometimes. I just don't. It looks so ugly and crazy when I'm crying. Just don't know why that this happened, and I don't know how he crawled back to this house if he's laid out there for 2 days in the heat. It's been 107 degrees. I don't know how he crawled back here. I know you're hurting, baby. I know. It's got more ticks on you. You got more ticks. I know you're hurting, baby. I'm not gonna touch you, Kay. I know you're hurting. I'm so sorry, buddy. You got ticks in your ear? You got them in your ear? I tried to get them off of you. I'm really trying, buddy. Got them down in your ears? Want mommy get them out? Mommy get them out of your ear? Can I pet you again? You gonna get sad and upset? I'm not gonna touch you where you hurt. I know where you hurt at. I'm not gonna touch you. I know it's your leg. I seen it. I didn't want you on that road. I really didn't. But I know you guys all go over there to that river. I love you so much. He was so dehydrated. Which lets me know he's been laying out there for quite a while. But there's so much land around that I wouldn't even know where he was. It's not like it's easy to find him, like, if he was hit, because there's, like, I would have never found him anyway. I don't know where he got hit. I don't know what part of the road, because he goes so far. He goes everywhere. I don't want him to go back out there again like that. I just want to move him somewhere where he's safe. not around this road, but all these raccoons here, all of them, they cross that road. And somehow the moms always get hit, and then the babies. There's so many babies here that don't have their moms anymore. It's so sad. It's so, so sad. I tell you what, if you guys got animals and you have these little ticks that won't die for nothing, when you're petting your animal, get Vicks Rub, put it on your hands, just go through their fur, find the ticks, put this Vicks Rub on it, and it'll kill them. Because these ticks are so bad, man. So bad. It's actually a new invasive tick. The news is trying to say that it's not, but it is. I've been studying it for 2 years now. No, actually 3 years. Under a microscope, too. It's called an Asian longhorn tick. And they're bad. They're really, really bad. And they're tiny speck ticks. They don't get big at all. They're really, really disgusting. So I always just take... I tested everything on them. Nothing will kill them, but when I tested Vicks Rub on them, it actually kills them. So I always take Vicks Rub and put them on every single tick. He is such an amazing raccoon. He really is. You feeling any better, buddy? Feeling any betters? He couldn't eat, he couldn't drink when he came in. I know he was dehydrated, I know. But then he finally, after I first deticked him because I was scared first that I didn't know what was going on, so I thought maybe the ticks gave him a disease, is my first thought. These new ticks. And then I seen how he was walking, I'm like, he can barely walk. But it's like a limp. And I was like, something else. Like maybe a coyote got him, or maybe he got hit by a car. I was praying it wasn't him getting hit by a car, because you never know, like, if they're internally hurt. But he seems okay, just his back leg. He just told me to get around his back leg. I'm getting that tick in your ear. I'm putting some Vicks Rub in there, buddy, okay? Putting some Vicks Rub in it, okay? Let's put Vicks Rub in it for you. There's one on the back, too. Can I get the one on the back, too? Yeah, I know. I know, so cool, so sweet. I know. I know. I was putting the Vicks Rub on it. I was putting the Vicks Rub on it, babes. Okay? Okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, baby? I see your leg. I see it. Mommy sees the leg. I'll show you guys this leg. It's so bad. I mean, it could be way worse, though. Thank God it's not as bad as it could be. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my gosh. He's shaking. Look at him. I see it, baby. It's like got a skid mark on it. It's so sad. You okay, baby? Make sure I get a tick's crawling on me. Oh, okay. Hold on. He might have got it here, too. Hold on. No, I think that might just be... Oh, he's just got a little matted fur right there. Right? Or did you get hurt right there, buddy? I love you so, so much. I'm sorry you went through this, buddy. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry, so cool, so sweet. I'm so sorry, so cool, so sweet. Oh, there's a flea. Gosh, I hate fleas. I hate ticks. These ticks worse, though. Gosh, I hate these ticks. Oh my gosh, what a night, man. Not what a night. This is just crazy. Just crazy. His stomach was like sunken, and I was so scared because I seen his stomach was sunken. But I guess he had literally had to have laid on the road for 2 days, or off the side of the road, because I've been to the store. I would have seen him. But he had to have laid on the side of the road, not ate, not drank anything, and to have hundreds and hundreds of ticks. He was just laying there and they were devouring him. And somehow he still managed to walk back here tonight and come in the house. And he came right to where I used to feed him his bottle when he was a baby. He never comes to this spot anymore. Like he is trying to tell me that he needs me to take care of him again. I guess, thank God, he managed to come back somehow. It was God. I know it was God. And somehow he only got his back leg ran over. That's like a miracle. But I always watched him when he would cross the road and go to the river. And he was scared to death of cars. He would wait because he seen his mom get killed. And he seen his brother get killed too. So he knew the cars was bad. He knew the noise was bad. But this time, you wasn't careful, was you? I'm trying so hard to get land down the road where there's a creek right on the same side of the road. So he doesn't cross the road. But then it still leaves like 40 raccoons that are out here. And they're always crossing that road. I hate seeing animals get hit by cars. I always think, like, when there's a river and then there's a road that's like the main traveled road through a country, like the main road, that they should put, and then there's thousands of acres on the other side, they should put like a culvert under the roads for animals to go through to get to the rivers so they don't have to cross the roads. I'm gonna lay down with you, okay? Because Mommy's tired. Mommy gonna lay down with you, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. Mommy gonna lay down next to you, okay? Let's see if I can lay down next to him. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you, sweetness. Okay? I'll keep an eye on you. Mommy take care of you, okay? Okay? Mommy take care of you. He's so cool, so sweet. He's so cool, so sweet. He's so cool, so sweet. He's so nice, so nice, so nice. He's so cool, so sweet, so nice, so nice. He's so cool, so sweet, so nice. I'm not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna touch. I know. I already know where it's at. I know. I know. I'm just petting your side. I'm not gonna touch you, okay? I know where you're hurt at. I see it. Alright? Take care of you, okay? Mommy, take care of you. Okay? He's so sweet. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm gonna lay down next to him and just try to go to sleep with the ticks. I'm gonna put Vicks rub on every single tick I feel. I guess in the morning I'll make a video and see if he's better. See if he's okay. He's gonna move. He's gonna move. He's gonna scratch his ear again. He's not gonna scratch my ear. I'm gonna scratch my... Oh, I gotta try to shake my body. You wanna lay by mommy? You wanna lay by mommy? You wanna lay by your mama? What is it, baby? What? What is it? What is it, sweetness? What is it? You want me to scratch your ear for you? Oh, he's pulling his body. Did you see that? He pulled his body with his claws up that way. Oh, oh, you're so cool, so sweet. I'm not gonna touch your leg. Don't worry. Mommy not touch your leg, okay? I'll not touch your leg. What's wrong with your ear, baby? What's wrong with your ear? You want a blankie? Here, I'll give you your blankie. You want this blankie? Here, you want this blankie back? Here, you want this blankie? I give you this blankie, okay? Here, I got the Vicks rubs down here. Let me get the Vicks rub. Here, I just give you this blankie, okay? Let me stay right next to you, okay? How about that? Here, you want blankie? You want blankie? You want blankie? You have so many ticks. I can feel them. I know I've already gotten at least 500 ticks off of him. I can't imagine all the wild raccoons out there that have never been deticked or anything. How many ticks they actually have on them right now. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing, baby? So cool, so sweet. What are you doing so cool, so sweet? What are you doing so cool, so sweet? Is that your hurt foot? That can't be your hurt foot. Is that your hurt foot? I'm gonna have to look at this video just to see. Because I can't tell if that's his hurt foot or not. It can't be. Is the cool so sweet, so nice, so nice. Is the cool so sweet, so nice, so nice. Is the cool so sweet, so nice, so nice. You're so cute and so sweet and so nice. You're so cute and so sweet and so nice. Oh, I know, buddy. Did you get your foot run over by a car? Did you get ran over? I'm not going to touch it. I was just looking. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going was not going to touch it. I was not going to touch it. I wasn't going to touch it. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't. Oh, well, we got a green screen on here. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch your foot. I was not going to do it. I was not going to do it. I wasn't going to do that. What are you doing, you old creepy poo-poo? You're so creepy. You're so weird. Oh, you know you're funny. He's so funny, so good, so sweet. He's so good, so sweet. He's so good, so sweet. He's like, let me feel your cleavage. It's so weird. You're definitely a boy, ain't you? He's so good, so sweet, so nice, so nice, so nice. He's so good, so sweet, so nice, so nice. Don't worry, I'm not gonna touch your leg, okay? I'm not going to. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Ow! 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 I love baby. I love baby. I love baby. I love baby. What are you doing? Lily's trying to feel my cleavage. You are a little creepy boy. You're not? You're not creepy boy? You're not creepy boy? How come I smell blood? Is your leg bleeding? What are you doing? Taking my pillow? You taking my pillow? Let's see how bad your leg is. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's purely skinned. I guess he must have been running across the road and somehow a tire got his back leg. Thank God not both back legs, but just one back leg. I don't think. Let me see. Is it just one back leg? I was just checking it out. Just checking it out. He's shaking. He's in so much pain. Oh my gosh, you poor baby. You poor baby. You poor baby. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay? I'm not touching it. I wasn't going to touch your leg. Poopy head. I know you need to rest, baby. I can tell. Alright, I'm gonna let you sleep, okay? And I'm gonna sleep too. And if you need anything, you just wake me up, okay? Poor thing. Poor thing. I'm so sad. I can't quit crying. I just can't. I'm gonna shut this off, and I guess I'm going to put Vicks rub on the rest of these ticks and hope they all die. Hope they don't get me in my sleep. He's something else. He really is something else. God let him live again. This is the 4th time that well, 3 times when he was newborn, he died, and I was like, you are not dying on me. But somehow have like a gift that I can bring animals back to life. It's weird. If they die, I don't know how I've done it. Even puppies with parvo, I saved every one of them. It was so weird. I don't know. It's just something, I guess I was gifted through my Cherokee side or something. I don't know. It's weird. Really weird. It could be my patience. I don't have a lot of patience. I have a lot of patience. And a lot of love. It could be love and patience. Maybe love and patience can save anybody. Maybe love and patience can actually save anyone. I never even thought of that. I do it, but I've never thought of it. But I'm gonna check in tomorrow and make sure he's still alive, and hopefully he's walking better. This is actually like his 5th life. Raccoons definitely have 9 lives too, just like a cat. This is his 5th life now. But thank you for the good wishes and the prayers and anything for Rocky. The sad thing is, and I already told him, he wanted so bad to be a wild raccoon. And he was doing so good at being a wild raccoon. He really, really was. He was starting to stand up to other raccoons. He was doing all the things that I thought he never would do because he was the runt. He died 3 times. I just didn't think he would make it out there. I was scared that he would come back all the time. And he was doing so good. And then this happens. And I know that's probably a blow to his ego, you know? He's like, oh gosh, I gotta go back in the house again and be a raccoon that's gotta get took care of. I can't be a wild raccoon running around up top of trees and down in the river chasing fish and chasing girls and making babies and all that great stuff. Now I gotta be back in the house again, getting taken care of again. It's probably a blow to his ego, honestly. Poor thing. Rocky, is this a blow to your ego? I really hope he makes it through the night, because he just keeps shaking. And I think it's because he's in a lot of pain. I think I cried all my makeup off. But we will check in the morning. I'm going to try and get some sleep after I detick him, and then I'll check in the morning, make sure he's okay. If anybody wants to check on a video tomorrow morning, I'll put one up. Good night, guys. Thank you for caring. God bless you guys.